Hey, what's up, YouTubers? The Digital, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to show you how to render a lot quicker in Sony Vegas, and this can be any Sony Vegas at all. And sorry about my mic, I know it sounds back. I'm using a different mic. I couldn't find the one that I'm usually record with, so I'm sorry about that. So yeah, let's get started. So just open up Sony Vegas, and then go to your settings, and these are right over here. Um, and the higher the resolution, the longer it's going to take, which is why I don't render in 1080p. I render in 720p. It's a great resolution, and it doesn't take as long to render as 1080p. So just go over here to your template and just change it to 720 by 60 frames per second. Now, the higher the frame rate also is gonna extend the time that it takes to render your project. So I usually go with 60 frames per second, but if you're on in a hurry and you want to render a lot quicker, I would definitely recommend 30 frames per second. And you could for Europe it's PAL for yeah. So yeah. Also, always have this on best because you do want the best resolution possible. Um, Not 1080p though, 720p. Yeah, so that's pretty much all for that. Now, if you want to, let's say you want to make a montage, so I just bring this random clip in here. It's not of Call of Duty. So yeah, whoa, check this out, 360 no scope. Oh my God, he's jumping out of a plane. What's going on? Ladder stall. Okay. So let's just say that I made this amazing montage with so many awesome graphics. And this will usually take you a while to render, a good maybe 2 hours to render on like a normal computer. Um, so this is why that before you even put this in here, make sure you note that this file type that is put in is .avi, and you might have .wmv or .mp4. It doesn't really matter. Before you even start, you can check it by going to the footage that you're gonna use right over here and just right click on it and go to properties, and it will tell you the file type right over here. So it's .avi. The reason I'm telling you this is because if you're like done with the project and you want to go render it right over here, and you go to render as, make sure you render it as AVI, because that is the raw. That's what the raw file is, like right over here. And that would because oh God, I just hit the mic. Sorry. Let's say it's .avi and you want to render in WMV. Well, then Sony Vegas has to convert the file to WMV, and that is just going to take a really long time. Which is why the best thing to do is always render in the base format that you get it in the raw format. So this is the raw format as AVI. So this will definitely render a lot quicker. And you could have any settings you want on here. Just make sure that these settings are the same as they were over here. Uh, so let's just say that yeah, there you go, render. I'm gonna click render, and this will take a long time, definitely. So as you can see, it's going to be rendering. And a better way to make it go even faster is if you go down here on your little bar, I forgot what it's called, and you right click on it and you click Start Task Manager. And then I'm just going to make this full screen, and you got to go to Processes, which is the second tab from Applications, and find the Vegas process, which is right over here, and description usually always says Vegas Pro. Right click on it and then go to set priority. It should be on normal, if it's not set on normal. And if you want Sony Vegas to render a lot faster, just change the priority to above normal or even high if you think your computer can handle it. I highly recommend you do not choose real time because that will most likely crash your computer unless you have a really good computer, which then I don't understand why you're watching this tutorial. Uh, so yes, that's pretty much all for the tips that I have for rendering a lot quicker in Sony Vegas. It definitely makes it best makes the render time go by a lot faster, and yeah, that's pretty much all. Thank you for watching. Oh, I forgot to mention, YouTube usually the fastest format that gets uploaded to YouTube is WMV. So AVI does take longer to upload to YouTube, but really you don't have to worry about uploading to YouTube because you can just leave the browser open. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much all. Thank you for watching. If you guys like this kind of stuff, please make sure to like and hey, maybe even subscribe. Sorry I had to go so fast. Thank you for watching. And yeah, bye.